Hello, my name is James Mancini. I'm a member of the OECD Secretariat, and I wanted to give you a quick preview today of an upcoming discussion that the Competition Committee will be having on the subject of consumer-facing remedies. Several competition authorities have started to look at adopting these kinds of consumer-facing remedies, often in the context of market investigations, for example, to improve the information available to consumers or to encourage consumers to switch amongst competing providers. Now, this promises to be a really fascinating discussion about markets in which structural problems that we observe, such as high barriers to entry or high concentration, don't really fully explain the poor market outcomes we see, like high prices. In some of these cases, these problems stem from concerns on the demand side that might require some remedies. For example, consumers may lack enough information to be able to make an informed choice about the products or services that they're comparing. This can be particularly the case in complex markets like electricity, and it could also be the case in markets where quality is not very easy for consumers to observe. There may also be cases in which there are high searching or switching costs that affect competition. For example, these search and switching costs don't even need to be monetary to have a significant impact. So if a consumer is trying to determine whether to switch to a competing retail bank, for example, they may decide that the time that it takes to inform themselves of the options is not really worth the savings that they might enjoy. And of course, there are also certain behavioral biases at play that affect the dynamics of competition in a sector. So the discussion is going to be an opportunity to explore how authorities can address these kinds of problems, first by properly diagnosing what they are, second by developing remedies that can help address them, third by testing these remedies to make sure that they're as effective as they can be, something that we've heard is a particular challenge for competition authorities, and finally how to leverage technology to implement these remedies. Now, we are very fortunate to have two esteemed experts to provide their views on the subject, Amelia Fletcher and Stefan Hunt. And of course, I'd invite you to check out the OECD Secretariat's webpage, which will feature a background paper prepared by the UK Competition and Markets Authority, which is organizing the session. And of course, stay tuned because we'll be posting a summary of discussion afterwards as well. Thanks for watching.